Ready, ready, ready. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. uh, Yesterday, actually, had a pretty good day. Tired as hell, but pretty good day. Ready? So, maybe the biggest thing that's happened to me is that I found this new channel called the Nth Apple, and it actually said something that, for me, I actually didn't put two and two together. I was watching two videos of his. One, two places I haven't been to yet. Though, one I'm not sure I actually want to go to yet. Me? About these, I guess, semi-aquatic things. And so much more I'm gonna do that. Just basically what we saw on Crete, in a sense. Except it's about them drilling for oil and stuff instead of creating, like, living weapons, basically. But remember the Crete stalkers when they first arrived at Crete? That was the first successful xeno weapons they made. Or enslaved, I guess. The fact that they were one and the same, I don't know why I never put two and two together at the time. Having spread out kind of made it obvious, though. But the thing is, it said that it was more docile. And I guess we actually entered its territory, so is that. And I never said during the whole thing there, but there was actually bits of the Telmorph, the creature that killed everybody in that thing. In that research center, the city, whatever. Actually strewn around. Strewn around, rather. Some were like rats and stuff, others were just like lying around. So at one point I actually see their heads. Even drawings of it. And spoilers alert, but I found out through that video, the damn thing's on Crete. I'd actually shit on Crete. Well, I would have ran into that thing and I would have been killed by it. I think about it while watching the guy's video. You guys ever watched the movie Tremors? Or any of them, really? Any of them was 7 at this point? Basically, Tremors is... I guess I'll put an A- B+ movie. Yeah, that makes any sense. Oh, what starts out as giant worms, basically. And it's not shown until the second movie, I believe. These worms actually the first stage of a life that eats so much and it can, like, I'm talking about, like, it become a shit. The ladybug just scared the fuck out of me. That just sounding so now a little bit next time. No. Yeah, fucking flies. Yeah, hell. Okay. Yeah, but like I was saying, in the first movie, they're just giant worms and stuff. They have a three-pronged, three-mandibled mouth. They know how to take down. They're obviously blind since, well, they live on the ground. They're just. Think of them as like earthworms with, think of them as carnivorous earthworms with a cone head mouth made of bone, I guess it is. They move by vibrations. They can't dig through rock and stuff like that. But they actually have, at least as far as I remember, in the movies, two other forms. I've typically seen 1, 2, I think 3 and 4. There's actually 7 of them. I had the complete series of movies, like I have a series of movies, which I had to finish watching. I don't know why I just done that. But after they eat enough, they can split off. They split off to it was 3 other life forms. They're like, well, they go into 3 other life forms. Because as it turns out in the second movie, it's shown that the at the son of a bitch. You're not gonna freaking flying around in my room. No. I'm the one that does that. But yeah, they actually become what's gonna be known as Shriekers in the second movie. Basically, think of the shape of some seas and stuff. They have that like an oval body. They basically have a slimmed down head. It's basically about the same kind of structure, it just has a neck now. And instead of being completely blind, these things can now see heat. On that, they actually, for each large worm, it somehow evolved to basically have his own body. Like, it shouldn't eat out of itself. Or it's healthy out of itself. I don't know if it was ever shown if they mate or if they're asexual, like they just reproduce by themselves. But it's theorized that the big worms ate dinosaurs and stuff. Because they lived on the ground, they were safe from whatever killed the dinosaurs, whatever you want to believe, whether you go the media thing, or if you believe it was God, I don't care. But they survived the extinction of the dinosaurs. Then for the mammals, I guess because they became harder to hunt, or that I actually forget why, but it was split off into 3 different creatures. Yeah, and actually they had heat vision. Well, not heat vision. They could see like heat. The mole. what is it, like infrared vision? Something like that? Almost grizzly? What? Oh! Okay, okay. It's still my pay for CPUs and stuff. Thermal imaging. Ooh. They basically have thermal imaging for eyes. They actually like little flaps where it opens up and you see, I guess, the sensors they use. I think, yeah, but they actually make more themselves want to eat as well. And they actually can reproduce quickly. And they get easy overwhelm people. And that's not smart points, I guess. Yeah, so it's the graboids, graboids. Wow. I thought they always kept saying crab, like the crustacean. Damn. I'm looking at this little diagram of graboids. Well, I just was looking at this thing and this four as like 4 now. Holy hell. Um, I'll set up too. I just add that in later. But we got to actually do that. Yeah, new good set, yeah. But that's the head of a graboid. And let me actually. This is the picture I was looking at here. Tricky fucks. Too long. Huh. Add a face? Huh. I don't remember this. Okay. Good dragons. Oh, okay, okay. I think about these things right here. Yeah, they're just little tiny graboids. And this is the exit. Message. Goddamn. Yep, that's a graboid. And the next part is figures and asbestos. Again, alien looks. Huh. Really didn't have skeletons. Hmm. Oh god, the okay. This is a lot of stuff I did not know about. So we actually save this. Wiki and stuff. That's what's going on with the movies. We got Shriekers right here. Not much of a difference. At least head wise. You can see it's got like chicken. It's got like chicken body, that's what it is. Shit. That's from Lucas Island. Ah, it's a little small here. But you can see that flap something on his head. That's where the heat sensors lie. The thermal vision, if it ever loads. There we go. I guess to hunt the smaller primates and stuff. Hmm. Oh, okay, so the Sugar Island thing might be from the Tremors TV series. Oh, yeah, they're Pika babies. Oh, okay. I just don't remember this one. I just haven't actually watched it yet. I have it. I have the complete movie collection. Just don't have the TV collection. And it's so small, but there we have the Ass Blaster. There is a reason why it's called the Ass Blaster. Again, African and Arctic Ass Blaster. The fuck is this? Yep. The worm dies to birth several sugar offspring. Wait, he developed what? He developed offspring, really? Huh. Hmm. The reason why these things are called asbestos is because they can fly by lighting their farts. Yeah, that's the head and neck. This is the tail. Got the it's got wings and stuff like that, or gliders, I guess. It doesn't flap. That's the exhaust nozzle. I'm not sure if it's anus. There you go. That's what it looks like in flight. The wires, as you might be able to see. Yeah. The reason I say all this, actually, we can look at it. The reason why I bring this up at all, and the one has eyes, is because my theory is that the trail moths actually come from heat leeches. Those little things that you just see scrambling around. The ones that exactly innocuous, or is that be they'll still attack you, but they don't do much. They actually feed off of heat of engines and stuff. Because they were found on the moon where there was only one, and no one knows how the hell it got there. And yet, there's also apparently found on other planets that they should never have been on in the first place. I don't mean anything from the Colony War, which I know as some people may have pointed out. I totally forgot that the research lab in Crete was a United Colonies research lab in free circulating space, which is illegal according to the treaty. So, in the end, I say both parties should have been found guilty of violating the treaty, and maybe should have been renegotiated. But to do it in the wrong because the other party wronged you doesn't make it right. I know that's not how reality works and all, but in the end, you're just going to screw yourself over in the long run. Ooh, this is the one I actually wanted to be on. I didn't realize which one I was on. Because the way I had that one, my other screen set up is I just to record off of the screen capture thing, not like any special capture. But yeah, my theory is that those things are just old heat leeches, really. Actually, it makes me wonder, looking at this here, being this here, the able to research new weapons and stuff. Okay. Now, just time to get out of here. If I can only remember.
Looks like it's Neptune then. Dropping off a few choice items.
We're not going to Neptune next. Okay, so she's full. She can't carry anything.
Bye-bye.
Oh yes, there's a few things that I found while playing my own thing again. That should have been a little obvious. I don't know why I never put two together with that, but
Time to get this ship moving.
Eddie? Yeah, I wonder what all that does. Those.
Hopefully, our vanguard will be at Nept. Ask whatever you'd like.
Leaving that
enough?
for now.
Looks like it's Neptune next. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Next, we're gonna have. I'm gonna take all these. You can have one of those. Oh, whoops, shit.
Feel free to drop.
I
some
want to be
stuff
careful when
into
doing
my
that. Okay. Wait, I thought she had. Does she come with different weapons by chance? It is. Also, if I remember correctly, all they need is one of an ammo.
Until later.
This is what I was looking for. And, excuse me, do we use it almost immediately? I mean, indefinitely, rather. Yeah. Time to get all this BS out of here. Some of these I'm actually going to keep. Others, not so much. You. This bullshit. This is contraband. I mean, I want to leave this here and come back for it later. I just want to see if I have any chip parts here. Those things are heavy. Doesn't seem like I could do. It's up, right. Because until we get something called shielded cargo. This will stay here. And like anyone else gonna come in and get back up anyway. We'll come back here. Not gonna go to Neptune yet. Amanda? Oh, it's a ship. Okay. Oh, no, it's moving in this. Leave this here. Ah, okay. There's Vectera. And that's Wheat. Oh, we have to go there first. Back to Alpha Centauri. Which... in a minute, is actually... Huh. Look at it. Didn't expect to be able to do that. I guess there's no need to actually put it in the grab drive. Maybe I would have to.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
I am at your service, Captain.
Goodbye.
Bye. You okay?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters.
Oh yes, another thing I actually realized.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Because I thought having him on my crew would mean I would have to pay sub, which I
Captain,
thought I couldn't do.
I will proceed to my assigned post.
But if you do that, get this screen here. You have two people with you on the frontier. And then, like, outposts and stuff.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Let's go to this here.
Conversational protocols engaged. I am awaiting your query. You may ask me anything. I am programmatically incapable of keeping secrets.
Oh. Last time I asked this on my own thing, he said, like, the cogs and wheels made him tick.
Constellation has seen to it that I
This was
possess
kinda funny.
a near encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science. May I answer a question for you? I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language. My body is crafted from reinforced metal and therefore incompatible with such forms of
Would they
expression.
include sign language?
Logically, I believe the
Oh, what do you guys
correct
think?
answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality. This is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound.
It was
The
weird
same
when
is
I say they
true
found
of
something
the
pleasant.
works of European composers from the Baroque period.
I mean, I guess it makes sense a
Dedicated
little bit.
significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure.
Hmm. I guess you could make mathematically good music.
I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response. Constellation did not equip me with a sense of humor.
Don't always need
I
one, but
have done my best to mimic Barrett's. I am prepared for your inquiry. Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to
I
refurbish
guess
me
they went to the
after
moon after they
discovery.
purchased the
Since then,
factory or whatever was
I
there,
have been reprogrammed to
and
be
he was part of the
useful
lot.
to Constellation. Constellation named me after the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama, who resided
I guess it was
on Earth
the
in
whole
the
thing I am.
15th century
Evas
AD.
119.
He explored his home planet by way of its seas. Barrett tells me he was quite an accomplished explorer. I am inclined to believe it, as that is a compliment Barrett normally reserves for himself.
It is, yeah.
That is correct. I am a first-generation Model A robot. As such, I was manufactured on Earth's moon. Modern lunar robotics products are manufactured elsewhere.
This makes me wonder, why did they actually evacuate the moon? I guess because... Actually, no. I'm not sure, actually. What do you guys think? And any particular reason why?
Some data from my time on Earth's moon remains deep in my motherboard, but I do not frequently access it. Very
How
little
deep?
of what is in those files would prove useful to modern spacefarers.
Actually, I wouldn't mind knowing about that stuff, though.
Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. My programming dictates that I must answer any question.
That doesn't say a good thing.
That is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience human emotions such as enjoyment. However, I have been kept busy since Constellation acquired me. That satisfies my directive to be as helpful as possible for the duration of my existence.
At least... Yeah, these kind of rollbacks, Star Wars, Star Trek, now like freaking Terminator or freaking Matrix.
In a geographical sense, the Lodge cannot be missed. It is easily accessible from the New Atlantis spaceport, but I presume that you are using miss in this context to mean long for. In which case, my answer is no. I long for nothing. Barrett, however, regularly complains about missing the Lodge's amenities during our travels.
I mean,
This has led me to the
I will at
conclusion
least
that
call it.
it is a place worth missing. It would seem that spending an extended period of time in Barrett's company has resulted in an improved ability to calculate his speech patterns. Perhaps someday I will also be capable of emulating yours.
Who knows?
I will endeavor to provide a satisfactory answer. Lunar Robotics is a manufacturing company. They are most notable for creating Model A.
I'm surprised they haven't made
robots.
like any
Their
Model Bs
headquarters
or like
was
the
located
Zs.
on Earth's moon. It was evacuated during the cataclysm that rendered Earth uninhabitable. Today, Lunar Robotics products are still found throughout
So is
the
they still a
settled
company?
systems. Myself
Or
included.
is it like defunct at this point?
It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a book nor a block of code. If you are asking for a summary of my observations on his behavior, I will provide one. No, I was manufactured by a machine. However, Barrett has
I mean, I
modified
guess it
my
kind of
program
depends for me. His body was made by a special enemy, maybe.
I have advanced linguistic
By Barrett, rather.
capability and navigational skills. I warned him that I would require an extra millisecond to process information with his modifications. But he did not seem to mind, apparently. My capacity for conversation makes me a more entertaining travel companion.
It does, it does.
I have only seen Barrett kill his enemies. If you do not number among them, I surmise it was accidental. What you are suffering from is likely a bad first impression. I suggest consulting Barrett on the issue at once. Barrett tells me a bad first impression is the hardest thing to break. I believe that is because he has never tried to break a diamond.
He's in a
has
longer,
not
yes.
shared many personal details with me. He finds me a poor conversation partner, despite repeated attempts on his part. I do
think it's
not
that.
understand the concept of gossip.
I don't fully either. Like, I get the idea of wanting to talk to people. That's the reason why I do this. Gossip, not so much. I think I do it, but
My internal clock tells me that it has been years since Barrett and I began traveling together.
really, how many years?
I have traveled much of the settled systems in his company. Based on my understanding of Barrett, I believe he would be flattered by that assessment. I find you to be a more measured and logical captain than Barrett. It would be quite difficult for another human to be more reckless than him. My likelihood of expiration
You don't know that many humans, do you?
destruction has been significantly reduced since coming aboard your ship. You should consider this a success.
It is, yeah.
Disengaging conversational protocols. Hello.
Yeah.
How can I be of assistance?
So let's see if there's any. All you need is one anyway.
Goodbye, Captain.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Aye. But I do, yes. Remember what I had on? I think that just, respawns. And use the safe here. So I'm confused this year. Because this one should be better. Why is the value less? Is it the thing on Reflex side or something? Okay. Again, deagle. Okay. Eh. It just said not so much the pants for these things sometimes. Uh, Wait. Hold up. Oh, okay. So that one was one of what he had. But these I could just sell. Okay. Let me look at notes here. Okay. This is stuff I want to keep. I'm putting in here. And all that others I'll probably shouldn't keep and all, but it makes me feel better. Okay, think. Hmm. Looks better, but... Hey, that I'll leave on the ship. Okay, let's see here. Do we not have it? Hmm. It's supposed to be a mission that goes into this place called the Well.
Hello, Captain.
Aye. Actually, if we got, I put him on my ship here. I think he just walks to the ship. There's on running after us. I need to hit it in a freaking mass building here.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I see that. I don't know that starts saying another quest or what, but
Ever run into spacers? I think I got them. Just one quiet. We're hiring if you
okay.
have a nice day. At your ship that land? Evening, sir. Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Hey there. Kill for a cup of coffee. Not sure if those people joke. Be careful if you got a call soon.
Eh.
Yeah? Ever wonder how the saw your ship cools? What? Is there a type of weapon?
Come on.
Seems like the Crimson problem. You didn't hear this from me. Everything good? Something to report? Hello. I know you're tight. Keep it
Come on.
moving. My mother wanted it. Another day. Having a good one. Been up there, huh? Private sector. If my shift goes long again, my girl is going to kill me.
Alright. There's supposed to be a mission about Vanos actually in the well. We should go there anyway to actually offload some gear and also make some gear legal. Yep, you can steal the gear and make it legal by selling it and buying it back. You have to be careful though. Because if you get to buy it back, you might lose it. Yeah, actually, beside my pistol, I can do that. Look at what the hell he looks like. Just think about that. That's the about they just talking about now. Yeah, but man looks like I'm gonna look at a freaking gauge to put. You.
There's always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for.
This is the woman that does the whole
You're supposed to be investigating a power
the
drain.
power draining. Yep.
People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me, clearly not taking it seriously.
How?
Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Respect that this is the basically the shit that landed here.
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down.
Yeah, what we're going to do?
Needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on
We
that.
can solve this.
What I need is
Ain't
very
not much here.
I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Yep, and it's not far away. Let me actually have that that is. I go through here. Through here. And to the Trade Authority.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP. Alright?
Huh.
It's cliche, but it's true. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further. We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built.
Yep.
With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's had
truthful,
the
actually.
unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
What does that mean?
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems.
Cute.
Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go.
Mm-hmm.
We have shipping lanes across the
Oh, is
settlement
UPS or something?
and
FedEx?
deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is. Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
I don't like bars, though. Hey, what? What you done, woman?
Think about the trade business? Who you know? Of course, of course.
Okay, so what we're going to do here... We're not buying. Okay. Huh. What it's going to do is mix up everything that's going to be pistol and stuff. Is sort off. I think that's it. No, that's it. All right. Execute that. Now these will be I want to sell or that's what that's about. Okay, so everything I wanted to buy back, I bought back. And now knowing how each of these things freaking thing. Okay, so annoying how you don't get the full value of it either. Yeah, let's just get all this BS here. I don't know why I didn't think about just only getting so that had high values. Okay. Look at how much I could do, though. Well, 62 pounds, really? I actually want to hold on these for a second and see. If I can take off these stuff on them. And after I make sure I close that.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
A little bit. Hi.
Hopefully, our van. Goodbye. If I were you, I'd put that back.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get. The Trade Authority has access to goods and services.
You get to
no one
sell.
else
You get to
does.
sell the stuff.
Be my guest.
Buy it back to them. To buy all fucking own goods.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Ready? And they usually say to sell off like the food and stuff. Because really, you'll see how much you have to use. There goes the nuts. Alright, and
Hi there.
I can
The
sell off
Trade
the info
Authority
it.
has access to many different parties. You'll usually find.
Looks like it's Neptune next.
Think about the trade business? Be my guest.
Aid. Oh. No aid. Cabinet checking them. Not double. Coffee. I was wondering what this was before. I asked someone who I forget who it was, but I asked what double was. Okay. I guess I used to like looks and stuff. Someone have this for taste. This actually goes back to freaking Genghis Khan. It was not much of the stuff actually existed. I can't tell what this is. It's supposed to be like an MME type of thing? But it acts as more when you open it, or is this just like... That's just it. What's it? They're never gonna hail her. They know. Again, juice box whiskey. Why is this so controversial? It's synthetic by nature. Okay. Is it alien if it's a salmon? I actually wish we had stuff that like this more. Let's see, foods, rice, soup, vegetable, pork jerky. Multi, so multiple animals. Okay. Really, actually, they made that reference here. Mango tea, Earl Grey, hot. Okay. Is that water, actually? Like, think about it. Water. Where did that drink? Cream spinach, pineapple fruit cake. Look how much that is right there.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Okay. With that, we're done. And that was it. It. Hit the half five, hit half nine.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Yes, what?
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything. Be my guest.
Okay. So this is just after, before rather, sort all this stuff. Okay.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Oh. Okay. So I can sell the rest. No problem there.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and... Of course.
That just pissed me the fuck off. I did that though. I could have done these. Okay, no problem. Can't believe I just fucking did that. Okay. Okay.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Now, let's go back in there and hopefully press F5.
I do odd jobs at evening hours. Crates. I used to drink. Then, I met Jake. Now I don't. You might say he saved my life. Nope, just, make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's gotta sweep it out. Most days, that's me. Now,
Good advice, I think consider.
here, a lot of folks looking for work. It's an ongoing search. Ones who've been here for a while, they can't even sleep unless they got a turbine in their ear. Maybe someday I'll be the same.
I actually like having sound when I sleep. I just don't like the complete darkness. Like,
What you see is
so
what
much
you
darkness.
get. Work's rough, day's rougher. But I like to think when things get bad, that's when people's kindness shines brightest. Even down here, where the sun don't shine.
Okay, that was it. So,
Hey, that isn't yours.
shit. Okay, well. Okay, so guys, some new stuff.
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment.
Eh.
I don't want any. Message.
Ding, 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 ding.
You hear about that missing ship? They think it was pirates. Well, you know what they say.
Eh. Oh. Didn't realize it was water. I didn't realize it was water.
I think I paid more for the insurance than
3+3 = 3. That's it. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but okay. Hi.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together. We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can. Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
Okay.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People
Yep.
with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the med bay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home. In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine. Tahir is prideful, and I don't want him to feel like you held his hand. You just nudged him in the right direction. That's a touchy subject. Tahir's had several run-ins with UC security, including tagging, theft, and brawls. He also blames the UC for the conditions in the well, not to mention his own personal difficulties.
He's not just gonna be
Since he
second
won't
wrong.
accept help from the authorities, the house is stepping in to provide some aid. I'm afraid not. Even after you're healed, it takes time to recover from something like this. Most people have family and friends to lean on, but Tahir has no one. On top of that, he's a young and prideful man, so he won't accept help from UC security. Great, you'll find him over at the med bay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
Oh. Okay.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got nothing. Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance? Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto: show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Okay.
I've got one I don't mind sharing with you. There was one time I had to track down one of our own. Someone I once called friend. She'd gone rogue. We have lists of our members, and their
Happens so
contact
often than you
information
think.
kept secret for obvious reasons. This one, she'd hacked into our systems and began to distribute lists to the highest bidders.
Why?
You can imagine many people would kill to have this information. So I had to track her.
Well, actually, I know why, but
Delivery. Let me tell you,
I go
it's
rogue
not
on me.
easy to hunt someone who knows all your tactics and techniques. But I found her, and when I did, I saw
Especially even though you can be 100 foot.
So behind all these reports.
We are, quite simply, an alliance of bounty hunters. Some of us share resources, some of us go it alone. But the organisation makes it easier for us to do our jobs and legitimises our work, so that rather than being paid vigilantes, we are part of the system. Various people approach the Alliance looking for those living on the
It
land.
makes sense.
We use our unique skills to find and deal with them. Certainly, you'll find mission boards in every major city and some of the smaller settlements as well. You can use them to find many types of jobs, including Trackers Alliance bounty missions. More often than not, they'll be near spaceports. Check the bars where travellers and freelancers like yourself might frequent. A word of advice. Mission boards are guaranteed payment upon completion of the job. You can rely on them.
Actually
unlike
makes
some of the bar
sense
sites
now.
who might offer sketchy jobs. Go and leave no quarter.
I remember. There you go.
Your file says you have a military background.
If there's something you need, of course, of course.
And my new stuff all set. I mean, then that's just me cleaning it, so I ain't gonna be selling it, yeah? And my back. And then we sell. I'll actually hold on that one, so I don't know if I have that one yet. And huh.
Stay out of trouble.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Okay, so I have yep. Pretty easy simplest and get some good there too actually. I'll do so now. I'll
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction
There you
box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
So long. I'm, pretty sure you weren't supposed to take that.
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out.
I think back here actually the one. Right.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I forgot you could actually get health like that.
Hey, give that back.
Damn.
That's mine. mine. Give it back.
Fuck. Actually, let me double check what I have here. Wait, where the fuck I get this? Yeah, it's a good point. I want that. That's enough before I actually get to video. Let's go. I know I'm being mean, but
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these lifers and well rats. No way. Not me.
Can you stop taking things that don't belong to you?
no.
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not.
I hope that was worth the risk.
Lifers and well rats. No way. Not me. Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these lifers and well rats. No way. Not me.
If you got anything valuable on you, keep it close. You never know what might happen down here.
You get nothing. Either way, let's go. Okay, so it's up there. I just gotta remember how to get up to there. I think it's through here. Yep, there you go.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see.
Say that. Either way.
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Alright, here we go. And let's see what goes what here. Stuff. This way you quick save and quick load. Okay. That one easy. Right now, what I'm gonna do? Oh, this one. I remember this one. Oh! Bitch. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. I think it would just... I like that. Take use of what's the food I have first. And I'm gonna use a med pack for this. Oh, fuck shit. I don't want to do that, but I don't think I can. Like, put it back. Nope. Oh, there's that. Okay. Yep, this guy's an idiot. You see what I mean? Momentarily.
Better think about what you're taking.
Dead. So they're looking to buy. They're looking to buy a robot, Model S. A basically take a missing one from the mercenaries. And it's illegal. It's basically one machine. Basically, they decided to meet up. Have the cash, no cash. So. I guess he killed somebody, robbed them, but we need to rob him either way. Got the robot. And using tofu as his gotcha thing. And yeah. Was killed by what we just took out. Dumbass. Yes, I see a shower. Okay. That's because everything was left from you. Dumbass got himself killed. Buying an Indigo robot. Mercenaries, we don't give a shit about them.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh, this they were talking about.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Okay. Or
Sorry, can't play right now.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine.
Jameson. Oh, no, that isn't Jameson. That was one Loach.
Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work
Oh, yeah.
on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay.
Yep.
Just find that and
I'm here.
Hi. How you doing?
Thing about the trade business? Who? Of course.
Let's go clean up what we just got here. Okay, we just hit it clean. Fine. So nothing like. Okay. Right back. Yes. 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 Okay. And good. You. You. Let me go on to you. Good looking metal. Let's take the way it looks. Like it ain't seen a little steak with cheese. That's kind of exciting. To make sure I didn't leave anything here I wanted. Oh.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Okay, so now how the hell do we get up there? Gotta be easy, right?
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third.
Great.
Anyway, there should be a
Traveling
series
with
of
a
secondary
criminal.
breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Huh. Didn't realize there was one right there. Alright, so remember lights out, lights on was called? Basically that's what this is here. Gotta get all these four to light up. Oh! Okay.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Didn't I think that was... I mean, that easy? I guess that doing it once before helped out. Hey, go back to launder some goods again.
Thing about the trade business?
I know they can't hear me, but just the fact I'm saying it in front of security makes that more funny to me. paid. I don't think I have anything else here. And just buy it all back.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
We would definitely want a lot of credits for the next spot here.
You think Deimos Staryards would hire me? I'm the best.
Uh-huh. He's up there. I was not remember how the hell to go. There. When the hell am I? Oh wait, is this? Huh. Okay. Hmm. I can't actually do this here. Like... What? If I try this. Just in case that it's end up wasting resources here.
Maybe we should call this exploration thing quits and open a weapons shop.
Okay, so it's now what I thought it was. I could sell those. I can't take off the stuff there. Okay. However, actually, oh, hold on. Actually, look up that stuff first. I thought you could remove stuff. Oh man, like you move the scope and put on something else. I don't remember how to get up there. There you go.
last. Click. It is so satisfying, isn't it?
You found them all, and really quickly too. I'm impressed.
Yep. You don't remember that shaping though. Buddy.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Oh, wow, has been on the shelves already.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from.
Well,
unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
yeah.
If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
This is part 2 of the whole quest. Into which, to the Trade Authority we go. Or do I have to talk to her first?
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah, it's
I can do the talking.
Does yes or no?
Just be ready for, well, anything.
And just follow, but we're gonna head on our way there because we got some stuff to clean. Actually, while I'm here, get this done as well.
Hello.
At least get going more now.
I think I got them,
Just having Martin is always good.
You have a nice day now.
Yes. I suppose you're here with her. You won't find a better selection.
Bye. Let's sell.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
And yep, there we go. Look. Yeah, that's fucking way.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me.
Yeah, let's go find.
I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Wait, because I've been in here 3 times.
This guy I'm talking to good though.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
Yes, but
What? We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here.
we don't know if she's actually part of it yet or not.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, just be ready for anything.
I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're
Oh,
prepared
the
to
screen. I was
handle
like, what else?
the
He?
situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Yep. All this thing I do is if I come back and talk to Lisa. And so I'll forget about too.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting.
You wonder what she is. Like, is she actually a criminal or just... Oh, she's taking a criminal business. Oh,
Power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions.
oh Trade Authority, because a lot of criminals
and I've
says
been
that,
keeping
anyway.
detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait. What?
Yeah, even the good ones, criminals, I guess.
Maybe Zoe really is telling the truth. Hey, I thought you were out there, you know.
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yep.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this setup and why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going.
For
the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. We do here?
I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up.
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not.
So I think I got the, here. Oop, shit. Thing is with this, looks like there should be more direct route, but there is not. Actually, go through here first. Yep. Before I just jumped up here.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna go to 45A. It actually turns out to be a red box. I don't trust Zoe. Oh, I just went to the box I...
This is the last time I'm gonna offer.
I don't need your help. I can walk home on my own.
Suit yourself. But if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help. I'll kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
What do you later?
places where good selection goes to die.
Oh, this is talk about case, please.
They say never hire a man when a machine can do it for free. Down here, people can't afford the machine.
I think it is. Either way. Yeah.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of Mass knows what she's talking about.
Yep.
Oh, please. I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it.
Good lord.
Now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically
Eh?
my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah. I didn't think that actually happens. A quick save before that. Oh, well. Hey, fuck up, I gotta live with it. I deal with this. Oh, fuck. My bad. Okay.
You definitely know your way around a lock.
Alrighty.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done. Well, not everyone would, thanks to your help, unfortunately. So, if you want to tag along. So thanks to you, I don't know if you... I have to go in. Thanks. That means I can do the...
Alrighty.
Is Mast outsourcing its help now? Be my guest.
The I have a look to see if she had any. Okay.
Pleasure dealing with you.
You'll find them scouring through old labs and taking whatever's not nailed down.
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Hey, get that back! Stop!
Hey, that was how much like that. Let's actually continue on here.
Don't mind me. Just a weary man resting his feet.
Yeah, kind of wonder it's a script thing, but I know we're mass ready. I saw grind out the finish thing while we're here.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of the rating. Can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. But you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are.
If they do have to, go half when the red loose.
With absolutely no evidence.
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today. The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You don't know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. If you're here to make unfounded allegations, it seems you'll have to get in line.
There you go.
Okay, just don't worry. I don't want this to turn out. Okay, you're probably.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research.
It's always fucking weird.
Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical
Well,
power.
does she know?
It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping details,
Is
which I'm happy.
now she's looking at you.
For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes. Well, clearly there's more. Why don't you continue? I'll coordinate things. Presumably.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe.
Okay.
Why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
If this one is... Go back up there. This is the one I want. Okay.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45E. It should be
Yes.
near Apex Electronics.
Medical.
Can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Gay's place is like...
Sorry about that.
Problem is, I don't really have a first.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta go back to the other place and actually get the lactic cat missed.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of Mass knows what she's talking about.
Oh, please.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside,
Don't know
purple
why
the
UC
diagrams will
Security
lead in contact
bothers with
you.
an office down here when they're clearly not interested in helping these people at all. I didn't sign on for these kind of illegal shenanigans. Hey, that isn't yours.
Okay, I guess when I do, they're gonna catch me here. Yeah, well. Didn't realize that actually came in here anyway, so. But, oh. What am I?
As a tracker agent, like you.
Oh, this is a trade buddy, okay. But now I know what the hell I am. Back to here. Wait, did I get that already? Yep, I do. Okay, now we go.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be...
Let's actually look at these real quick.
certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis. Well, that depends. If that's the case, you have a
Oh, sorry, she actually will put you a
Atlantis.
supper.
Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew. Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Yep, there you go. My advice for that.
You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance. Well, that depends. I guess I won't ask. But there is a place called The Well that might be more your style. I don't go down there myself. It can be pretty dangerous. Take care of yourself. I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you? Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close. Really? Well,
Yes, this is one miss I forgot to do earlier.
I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now. Really?
Yep.
That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Yeah.
Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds really important. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts, okay? See you around.
Yep. Oh boy. Okay. Do this quickly, is why or not. Used in the residential, they said? Actually, do that next time. But I'm gonna go visit parents while we're here, but yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
But I held it together.
Yeah, this is also the power fluctuations. Okay, so anyone here? Let me actually quick save. Because if I don't, I'll run into problems with that. Too fucking fast sometimes.
I've seen you've done that before.
Oh, really? Okay. So now here's where you basically take it and it's not nailed down. I mean, a thief's a thief, so. Honestly, how the hell do some of these people afford the apartments here? I'm fucking weird too. At least that I can see them well. But the fact that this is still here like this. Hudson and Newman. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Right, well, and you give it to Zoe or Luisa. I usually do Luisa because Zoe, yeah, bitch. Hey, okay. Why do you need the train if everything's so close together? Let's quick draw, little bud. I gotta go back to the spaceport and talk to the people there and stuff. They got the security skill. Okay. We go.
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now. So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yep, and here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe
Ready.
they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
If there's something you need,
Eh.
no matter what it is. The Trade Authority has access to goods. Of course, of course.
Okay. Go through all. Make sure everything else is. Okay.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
So I have.
And I'm only one person. It's
I don't have anything contraband or stolen on me. And 100 you mean. Let's though. It's probably better to go to large first and dump some stuff off. And well, have fun. It's not to have fun, rather. It actually surprised me when I actually got this quest. Or do you actually have to do something legal to get it started? I don't know whether it still tags you as doing something, like a caught doing something when you were not. Like quick saving and loading should erase all that happened. This is a bug, or
it's just as we left it. You know,
just
I've often wondered
I don't know.
who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Anyway. One. Push off. Oh. Do it. And go talk to Sunset Yumi. And mostly get a kidnapped. Can't hell though. Yeah, I understand. What causes this missing trigger? I think you just gotta talk to somebody of
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, so just talking to usually security doesn't do anything. Makes me wonder, what was it we did that got us caught by UC security? Have any clue? Oh, wait. Here you are. Get these crew members gonna get.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Hello.
Sarah Morgan! You know, I was just mentioning you to Sam.
Not this again, Lisa. I'm fine. I really am.
I'm just saying. None of those rocks you spent time digging up are going to keep you warm at night. I'm just looking out for you.
I'm warm enough, but thank you.
Yep. Basically, hey, want a boyfriend? I get you a hookup. And
See you again. Can I get you something?
there's this bastard right here.
Not used to people coming up to me.
He was thinking he's Batman.
Scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
It doesn't look that intimidating. At least, I don't know. Maybe they see something different than we don't.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count.
Oh.
I spend a lot of time in the fringes
My bad.
these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic.
Yep.
Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
President, yes. Okay. This one being Sam Morgan out.
Hopefully, our vanguard will be at net. No problem.
Although wait here. Because if we don't, we like this next conversation, please.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Any interesting news,
Bit of a slow news
which
day
isn't going to
around
be
here.
much.
Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk
Yeah.
about while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything.
Here we go. This is why you want to make sure that Sam Morgan's around.
Galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients.
Yep, you
I'm
better
gonna
hear why.
go with Holler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks.
Yep.
The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo.
Yep.
Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the
tried.
paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I mean, doing something about this.
She wants to steal it, basically.
Straight and narrow, will it?
I mean,
I really do. It's gonna keep me.
It is hers,
if I
but
don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies.
You are.
This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this? What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help me with this or not?
Yep, we are gonna help her. I'm sorry, this we found out my thing has a magnet here. I didn't even know I had it.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Let's see what she has to go off of.
Not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. Like I said,
Just the usual legal stuff.
security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff.
Yeah, you think they'd be able to find that out pretty quickly?
The forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office.
I don't know, what do you guys think?
Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh? I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Oh, that's coffee bags. Just way to look.
Hey.
And yeah, if you have someone getting close to with that, you'll actually hate that, and effects are going to go down.
Looks like it's Neptune next. Excellent.
Okay. Let's go to a sip first. Dump off some stuff.
Not sure if those varooms
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any
Can I help you?
chances.
Yeah, I won't deny it. Freestar
Yep, just basically said his agency got this one.
My ass. What's so peaceful about breaking the armistice? About expanding into systems they're not supposed to? Everyone knows they're doing it. Everyone. Worst kept secret in the settled systems. Hey, they did it when they caused the colony war, and now they're doing it again.
Well, the issue is with this that a lot of people don't know about the illegal bio warfare thing.
You're right. I
shouldn't take that stuff out on people. It's not the representative's fault. I'll go talk to him, clear it all up. Thank you. Representative Chisholm, I double-checked the regulations and we made a mistake.
Oh, did you know? Your malicious arrest was just a mistake? A clerical error?
Just trying to apologize, Representative. You're free to enter the city, and, your experience with us wasn't up to our usual standards. I'm sorry.
Finally. Some admission of fault. That's the kind of honesty I've come to expect from UC Security.
I mean, it's kind of doubtful.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now. It appears that UC Security has seen reason. Don't think I didn't notice you talking to that Officer Wills just before he came over to apologize. Here, a little token of appreciation from the Freestar Collective.
Stay safe out there. Have a good one.
I don't really care too much about the Freestar Collective at the moment.
Captain, greetings.
Yep.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
I'm going nowhere. Well, maybe if we do that. Business. Yeah. And now let's go to the charge.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Silly fun.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. You're clear.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Sarah, good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell me to take it down a notch.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Well, you hear about my job by any chance? The officer there can help you with any bounty issues.
Wait, what?
You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns. But here you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis Security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is. But we're not. Long story. And need some help. You interested? No. Thank you. I appreciate the interest. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to come back. Have a good day.
Afraid I can't help you. That's locked up for a reason. If your friend files the proper paperwork, we'll make sure that property is returned. Assuming it's deemed legal, of course.
Let me know if you have any questions. Back again. Take care.
Really?
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? No funny stuff. Can't really remember it.
Dude, be on him.
Just one quiet day.
Okay. That's not what actually gonna happen.
I desire no company. Leave. I have nothing to say.
Yeah, I get a little bit. Oh yeah, you have your own.
I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should. The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here.
Christ. I didn't get caught or anything. He honestly did not think.
Keep it moving.
If I had that, I would be. Yes, well, anyway. Huh. What crime did I have? I came in on a person play to that. I didn't do. Okay. This time. I would say I'm like confused as to how. That just means I. Huh.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory. So, you need something, or... not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. There a reason you're asking? There's something I can help you with? Yeah... I can't really just let you in there. Thank you. You think that means you can push me around? Not likely. I hear you. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, try and be careful, okay? Don't want a ship landing on your head. Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
After with this, I'll end the stream here, I guess.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
I just, damn, this Christ. I didn't know I had a crime. I just.
Excuse me? I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo?
Yeah, that's a lot easier than I thought it was.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it?
Yep.
I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. Oh, did you? Well, I know who to go to next time I need to renew my liquor license.
Yeah, and I know I do.
Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
Wait.
See you around.
Pardon?
Was that the actual thing?
What? Problem? My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Hey. So not what I actually expected.
A doctor.
Because I actually expected to get I thought I had ripped that stuff. Okay. I expected to be kidnapped by such a human. I know. And being off the job, like, you just not try to kidnap you in my what? Honestly, I'm just a little confused. And it seems that the game is stuck. Okay. That was a bit unexpected. I was actually expected to just The caption. Oh. This one without I'm committed the first one. I didn't think I did give it anything. I actually wonder what would better, actually persuade the guy or do what I did. Yeah, I don't think it matters. So I kind of fucked up the first time found though. And the second one. I expected doing what I did or even doing it at all. Actually. Alright. Wait, that is some simple side quests really. Should I do more? Apparently. I don't know whether it was a supernova she made or what, but that. He just gave us a free ring to get it out, you know? Either way. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you guys will join me next time. Till one. Bye.